smacking her ass like this. Just smacking her ass, like back and forth. Things were not good. She been staring at me every single day. Alright guys, what's good? Welcome back to another video. So today guys, we got a story time. I haven't done a story time in a minute. It's been like almost a year, I believe, from my last story time. I know a lot of you guys probably have gone through rejection at least once in your life, if not multiple times, because pretty much all guys go through rejection no matter how good you look. Like, you can literally be a 10 out of 10 and a girl will curve you just because she feels upset or she wants to feel good. I don't know. Girls reject you over some stupid stuff, over any reason. I know a lot of you guys are terrified of getting rejected. Hopefully this story time gets you to talk to the girl you want to talk to. Well, maybe not, because the girl that rejected me, she did a lot of things where you would think that she would. Like, you know what, never mind, let's just get into the story. But hey, if you guys are new to my channel, please be sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. As you can see, we just hit 786. Help me get to 1,000. We're so close. We're about 200 or so away. So go down below, subscribe. Also like the video while you're down there, and comment below any rejection stories if you guys have any. Like I said, I know a lot of you guys probably more than likely have been rejected. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into my story. So how far do we need to go back? So let's see. Let's just go back like 1 year ago. So all of this happened 1 year ago. It's all started in the gym for me. So I started going to this place called Club for Fitness. I worked out consistently there for almost a year now. So when I first got to the gym, I wasn't really focused on any girls or anything. I was really just focused on doing YouTube and just working out, trying to get gains or whatever. You guys can see some guy commented below in like a previous video saying how it looks like I work out. He said my arms are big or whatever. I mean, I don't really think I'm that big, but I get complimented a lot saying, hey bro, do you go to the gym? What gym you go to? You look big. What's your max or whatever. I get complimented a lot. I don't see myself as that big, but apparently you guys see me as big or whatever. So the girl that rejected me, let's call her Ashley. So for about 3 or 4 months, we went there about pretty much every day for almost 3 hours a day, and she was there too every single day, and we never ever talked to each other except for this one day where she finally introduced herself. She didn't talk directly to me, but she wanted to use something, and she came up to me and asked me, was I using it? And of course, obviously, I wasn't using it. Like, I wasn't even near it. So immediately I thought, yo bro, she probably likes me, because girls would do that. I'm gonna let you guys on a little secret. If a girl comes talk to you at the gym and asks you if you're using a certain machine or you're doing something and obviously you're not using it, more than likely she does like you and she's just trying to shoot her shot, and you got to be smart enough to, you know, catch that. But in my case, apparently she didn't like me. So, you know, about 1 or 2 weeks passed, and eventually she did the same thing she did the first time again. So she did the same thing and asked me, was I using something that I obviously was not using. And this time it clicked in my head, because I remember the previous time she did that, and I was thinking, yo, she probably likes me. I catch certain things that girls do that most guys probably wouldn't. She just wanted to come talk to me, start a convo, and hope that I would talk my shit and get her number. After that time that happened, we went home. I came back the next day, because like I said, we worked out every single day for 3 hours a week. And this time, she literally, when I say you guys, she stared at me the entire time, like every single day, watching me. Now, see, I thought I was crazy, because, you know what I'm saying, I'm not like the type of guy that's just jump on something like, yeah, this is what it is. But my friend even said the same thing. Yo, this girl's looking at you. I'm seeing, like, he's seeing it, I'm seeing it. Pretty much the entire gym seeing it. Like, I'm not crazy. I can't be crazy. So this probably happened for about 1 or 2 weeks maybe. And eventually, you know, I decided to, you know, I'm gonna go to get her number or try to go talk to her, try to, you know, start a convo. So, you know, I went up to her and said, hey, look, I don't know you. I think you're pretty cute or whatever. Asked her what's her name. I'm not gonna say her real name. I'm gonna say Ashley. So she said, you know, my name's Ashley, blah, blah. So I told her, you know, I was pretty new to the gym, and I told her that I see her pretty much every day. Thought that was pretty cool, that, you know, you work out a lot of stuff. Then I eventually asked her, you know, was she single or whatever. And in my head, I was thinking, nah, she gonna say, nah, she's single, and that's gonna be my cue to jump on that. But guys, get this. She told me, and this caught me completely off guard, that she had a boyfriend. Now keep in mind, guys, for almost 2-3 weeks straight, she literally stared at me every single day. And I'm not like, I guess I wish I was making this up. You can even ask my friend Jerry. She was staring at me every single day. Literally this one time, he told me, because I was walking by her, like, she was like, okay, this is gonna be kind of hard to explain. So she was facing this way, right? And the mirror is right in front of her. So this is the mirror. She's facing this way. I'm walking past her, like, so she's here, and she's facing this way. I'm walking past her like this. And literally my friend Jerry said he watched her look in the mirror and watched her eyes follow me as I walked past her. Guys, when I tell you, I couldn't believe she told me she had a boyfriend. Like, I was like, what are we doing? Like, what time? Like, what are we doing? I didn't know what to do, so, you know, I just said, oh, you know, my fault, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I didn't want to make things awkward because obviously I go to that gym every single day. She goes pretty much almost every day, and I don't want to make things awkward between us, so I just, you know, try to not, you know, be weird or anything. So eventually, you know, that died down. Now, guys, after she told me she had a boyfriend, I thought, you know, it was over. She wasn't going to look at me anymore. She wasn't going to, you know, try to be on that weird tip. But, guys, when I tell you, she literally stared at me for another 7 to 8 months straight. She been staring at me every single day, and she still had a boyfriend. I know this because she follows my friend on Instagram. I saw that she had a boyfriend on Instagram because at first I thought she was lying. I was like, maybe she's lying, I don't know, but she did have a boyfriend, so you know, she wasn't lying. So after the first time I asked her out and she told me she had a boyfriend, whatever, we never really became friends, but eventually we became like gym people, like gym buddies, not buddies, but like when I came in, she would say hey, I would say hey. We just came like gym friends, I guess. Now, after these 2 months, eventually I found out, because like I said before, she follows my friend on Instagram, Jerry. I found out that she became single. Now, in my head, I was thinking, okay, now that she's single, maybe I should go try to talk to her now. Now, I didn't talk to her immediately because, like I said, when a girl rejects me, I kind of lose all attraction. I don't really care anymore. But, you know, my friend Jerry kept telling me, bro, you need to talk to her. She's staring at you. She's trying to talk to you. What's wrong with you? This is on you. And I've been single for a minute, so I was like, you know what? Shit, fuck it. I'm going to do it. So, guys, at this point, this is where it gets disrespectful, and I should be mad, but I don't really take things to heart, so I don't really care. But, okay, let's just get into it. So, all of this that I'm talking about right now happened about a month ago, so it's still kind of fresh. I saw her in the gym one day, and I was planning on doing this for like about a week or two. I was planning on, you know, trying to get her number or whatever, because like I said, she kept looking at me, and I knew she was single at this point, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go talk to her. So if you guys don't know, when you try to get a girl's number, you gotta have a plan. You can't just wing it. Well, you can, but usually that doesn't go too well. And of course, you can't have 100% like foolproof plan, but you can kind of have a general idea of what you're gonna do. So I had made a little plan in my head. I was gonna, because I saw that she was working out by the mats, where you know, take the mats off. So in my head, I decided I was gonna wait till she stood up, and I was gonna pretend to go get some mats, and I was gonna accidentally bump into her and then, you know, try to start a convo. So I was doing, you know, little workouts, you know, just peeping her, making sure she wasn't trying to leave. So I did my little plan. I went to the little mat, took the mat off, and I accidentally bumped into her. But I'm not gonna lie to you, when I did this, I don't know what happened. This don't usually happen to me. When I looked into her eyes, I couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe I was stuttering. Things were not good. Pretty sure she felt the energy. I'm not gonna say that was the reason she rejected me, but I never know, because a girl could like you, but if you come up, you know, not confident or whatever, she lose attraction quick. So that could have been the reason why she rejected me, because like I said, I wasn't really keen to it. I was, hi, Ashley. No, okay, I wasn't doing that. She could tell I wasn't super confident. Like, I had little confidence, but I wasn't, you know, 100% confident, because like I said, girls can feel that, and I'm pretty sure that's the reason, like, she probably rejected me. So eventually, I got straight to her, asked her out. I was like, hey, let me get your number. And guys, this has never happened to me ever in my life, and I hope it never happens to me again. Guys, when I asked her out, I had said, hey, I thought you were pretty cute. I was wondering if I can get your number. She said, and I quote, "Oh." Now guys, when I tell you, this threw me off, because I was not expecting her to say, "Oh," like I was a cute puppy or a lost dog or something. Like, what was I supposed to respond to that with? Like, what do I say? I knew it was already over, because if a girl says, "Oh," it's pretty much over. Like, she thinks you're cute, you're done. And I'm like, you're done. Just at that point, you should just walk off. But I don't know why. I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm already here. Let me at least still try to get her number. So I was like, you know what, can I still get your number? And she said, well, you can get my Snap. Now guys, if you ask for a girl's number and she says you can have my whatever instead of, then immediately you should know that she ain't trying to talk. Like, she's not trying to talk to you. Thankfully, I knew that, but I know some guys will get her Snap, still be trying to text her, trying to get to her. Guys, if you ask for a number or Instagram and she gives you something alternative, don't, like, it's over. I realized that, like, not every girl's gonna like you. It doesn't really matter what she does. Like I told you guys in the beginning, I had pretty much every choosing signal in the book. She stared at me. She said, hey. She pretended to get equipment that she knew I wasn't using. Like, she used pretty much every alpha male strategy, choosing signal in the book, and I read it. Like, I was like, you know what? This is, like, I went in like, bro, I got this. And eventually, like I said, she rejected me, but in probably the worst way possible. Oh, like I was Like, bro, who are you? Like, what is that? Like, I can't believe that was me. If that wasn't bad enough that she rejected me like that, the next day, I think I know working out, when I was leaving the gym, I literally saw her in the parking lot, and she was a white girl, so I was trying to talk to a white girl. I saw her in the parking lot with a bunch of black guys. Now, in my head, I was thinking, I see a cute little white girl and a bunch of black, buff, 6 foot tall Tyrones. This is awful. Her best friend was getting picked up. Her ass was getting grabbed. Literally, I saw the guy was just smacking her ass like this, just smacking her ass like back and forth. And I was just thinking in my head like, what the fuck is, like, what is this? When I tell you, like, something in my head made me realize that I cannot ever let this happen to me again. Now, like I said, I couldn't believe that was happening to me. Like, I had to sit there and watch it in my face. Like, it'd been different if it was over the phone or a video. Like, you could just be like, whatever, scroll past it, not care. But literally, it was happening to me in my face. Like, bro, you gotta imagine, like, it's like 10, 15 black guys and 2 little white girls, and they be getting picked up. Just like, bro, it mind boggled me. I just couldn't believe it. But guys, that's the end of the story time. Hopefully you guys don't see me any lesser, because I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I said, I was sick for a good month straight. Like, I couldn't believe that was happening to me, like, in my face. Like, you seen videos or you heard stories about little white girls getting, you know, messed around by black guys, but when it happens in your face to the girl that you like, you want to cuff, that shit hurts. I couldn't believe that was happening. Hopefully that never happens to one of you guys. But hey, if it does happen, I feel you, King. I went through the same thing. Just fight through it. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Please don't do what I did. Go talk to her right now. This is your sign. You need to go talk to her right now. But see you guys Sunday with another video. I love you guys so much. I'm out, man. Peace.